Oh, there's the doorbell. Sounds like a late arrival. Now, I wonder who that could be. Oh, Bert Lahr! Hello, Bert. Welcome.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Congratulations on your 75th birthday.
Thank you, Bert.
75. You certainly don't look it.
Bert, how about a glass of champagne?
Oh, boy.
Oh, Bert, how about a sandwich?
Oh, boy.
Bert, there's some little someone over here who's been asking for you all evening long, just dying to see you. Now, come over here and let me introduce you. There you are.
Hello, Bertram.
Jameson, how are you?
Sit down and enjoy my hacienda. But I'll leave you two rascals alone.
Fine.
Lovely party, don't you think, James?
Delightful. And charming.
Yes, quite a brawl. Who invited you?
Nobody. I rented this tux and I found the invitation in the pocket.
Oh, by the by, James, what have you been doing lately?
Oh, nothing much. Just attending to my investments.
I, too. What sort do you have?
I'm in oil.
I'm in vinegar. Doing very well, too.
A competitive product, you know, Jimmy.
They don't have parties like they used to.
That's right, they don't. You know something? They don't even make the drinks the way they used to.
Some things have stood up.
Say, boy, who's that beautiful gal?
Why, that's the hostess's daughter. She's only 18.
Children today are shocking. When I was 18, I didn't look like that. Say, Bert, what do you say? Let's go down the corner and get some pastrami sandwich, huh?
Yeah, I'll get a pizza.
Yeah, you get a pizza. Wait a minute. Look at that piano. There's a party going on and nobody's playing it.
Yeah, at an old-time party, somebody be plunking away.
Wait, you think they'd mind if I plunked?
Oh, not at all, James. Plunk.
All right, I'll plunk.
La, la, la.
Wait, what are you doing?
Type sickering.
It's typsichore. Oh, boy, get Crosby and Sinatra on the phone.
Coming up, Daddy.
Hello? Hello, Frank? Bing? Hold on, don't get impatient. I got a surprise for you. Here it is. Don't you wish you had that note on your show? You know something? I'd love to burn them up.
Yeah, they won't sleep a wink tonight.
You said
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you get that song?
Where did I get it? Boy, the first time I met you, you were a Dutch comic. And you were starring in a burlesque show at Hurdick and Siemens on 125th Street.
Yeah, and you were downstairs playing the piano in a nightclub called the Alamo.
That's right. One night I went up to see the show, and as I walked in, you were singing this song.
What a memory.
You remember the lyrics?
Well, I'm safe. Nobody else does.
Hit it!
How that woman could cook. Her bread was like angel fool's cake. Why, she could take soup meat and give it one look, and it tasted like slaughterhouse steak. Her soup had a flavor like peaches and cream. Her pfannkuchen, what a beautiful dream. While her oysters and fishes were simply malicious.
How that woman could cook.
Yeah. Jimmy, they don't write lyrics like that anymore.
They wouldn't dare. You know, Bert, I miss burlesque.
Well, who doesn't?
Why do you suppose burlesque died?
Overexposure, Jimmy, overexposure.
That's right, overexposure. I never thought of that. Bert, listen to this. Got to have some, oh Lord, he got good strong. When that trombone moans, I want to go home with some mama. Looking pretty, just a bunch of charm. Lead a man, don't stop. Can't you see I'm getting hot? Oh, sure as you're born. I've got my habits, son. that?
So I remember it. That's the first song you ever wrote. And Jim, remember I put it in the burlesque show for you.
That's right. That's right. And you had the soubrette singers.
You want to know something, Jim? You never gave me a quarter for that.
I should have never have brought it up.
Hey. Zazzle.
Ah, you dog, you. Yeah. Who was that? That's my chauffeur.
Your chauffeur.
Yeah. Now I gotta buy a car. The east wind blows from the west, and the west wind blows from the south. But nobody knows where the west wind blows when the west wind blows from the south. Now the west wind blows from the... Why are we singing that song?
I don't know, we just felt like it. That's the trouble with today. You gotta have a reason for everything.
That's true. You know, in the old days, you did things just because you felt like it.
Yeah. They don't make days like that anymore.
An imposter. There he goes again.
Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina.
In the morning.
Oh, you're beautiful. Nothing could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her.
In the morning.
When the morning glory twine around the door, whispering pretty stories.
Yeah.
I long to hear once more. Fly when the burly and all the birds are burning.
Say, Bert, does that humming annoy you?
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
A lot of flops all flubbered up. You're a false friend.
Are you sure it doesn't annoy you?
I'm snubbing you. If I had a land's lamp for only a
What
day,
happened to the music?
I'd
it
make
was
a wish, and that's what
I
I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina. The morning.
Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina.
In the morning.
That annoys me. Nothing could be sweeter than to be Boy, you know something? You know, it's been nice being with you tonight.
It's nice being with you, Jim.
You know something in this business, you don't see your friends often enough.
No, you don't, Jim. How true.
And, for instance, I'm in California, you're in New York, and when you're in California, I'm in New York.
Well, Jim, that's show business.
Yeah,
But we had a lot of laughs, didn't we?
A lot of laughs. Even with the sleeper jumps, the boarding houses.
Yeah, cold dressing rooms, rehearsing all night.
One day you're up, the next day you're down.
Well, Jimmy, that shouldn't discourage anyone.
That's right, because one little slip don't mean you're losing your grip. You gotta keep on trying.
One little fall don't mean you're no good at all. You gotta keep on trying.
One small mistake should never make you despair.
One little break and you'll be riding on air.
One little flop don't mean you can't reach the top. You gotta keep on trying. Let's go, boys. One small mistake should never make you despair.
One little break and you'll be riding on air.
You gotta keep on trying. Boy, let's get down to the delicatessen and we get salami sandwiches for the whole crowd.
Yeah, and pizzas.
And pizzas. One little flop don't mean you can't reach the top.